Good morning, everyone. It's Christina here. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing kind of like lunch dinner kind of thing going on right now, and Handsome's coming over, and I want to get these done before just leave it. It'll go away, okay? I promise. Okay, do it. All right, we had text and she had to just get it out of the way. So for lunch, I'm doing air fryer chicken wings, and the kids just totally love these. 2 out of 3 like them plain, and the other one likes with barbecue sauce. So I wasn't sure if I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, so the first batch, it's the first what they look like, and the first 15 minutes for the one side. So now we're gonna turn them over, and we're gonna do another 15 minutes. This is my small air fryer, so I have my bigger one going also. Okay, here's the big one going off. I know I'm not able to. And here's the big one. And this is what they look like. I didn't even count. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 or 14 wings, probably 14 in there, which will be good. So we're going to turn these over and get the other side cooked. All right, first batch is out of the air fryer. And this is what our first batch looks like. And I did pull that one open just to make sure, because my meat thermometer was dirty. Hope I'm getting it good. I'm not good with this, you guys know. So that's what they look like. We're waiting for the second batch to come out. Well, the other air fryer batch to come out. It has about a minute left on it. I used new tongs to get the cooked chicken out. The other tongs are over there because we don't want to cross-contaminate, even though I know you guys know all that. So I'm going to get these out, and I'm going to let them cool down, and I'm going to feed my kiddios, my littles, because they're already asking for lunch. But these are hot, so 2 like to eat it off the bone, 1 I have to pull it off for little Miss Ember. So Grandma needs them cooled down a little bit too. All right, so that's how I make homemade air fryer chicken wings. Okay, I'll talk to everybody soon. Remember, let me show you my board. I need to find another one. Like, subscribe, enjoy, and stay kind. I need another B, and I need another K. Why does my J look backwards? All right, and I gotta figure out where I need to hang that so you guys can see it. We're up to 34 subscribers. That is awesome. Thank you, everybody that has joined our little family, and we're just growing, you know, a little bit at a time is a little bit at a time. So don't forget our 100 subscriber giveaway. I keep putting things in that little bag, so I don't know. I just have to see how much it costs to mail. But when we get there, I'll show you what's in it, and then if it's too much, then we're gonna have, you know, I'll just save some stuff for the next giveaway. Okay, so I'm getting excited. So, and we always remember, what does Ember say? Ember, what do you say in a video?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. You heard it from her. She's over there playing Roblox. Roblox. Can I help you? Oh, Logan's standing behind me. He smelled the chicken. He's next to me, so he's waiting for this chicken. This is my chicken boy. He loves the wings. He requests the fried chicken. So Grandma's going to be probably making it sometime next month. And spare ribs. When I make spare ribs, he loves spare ribs. Alright, friends. I will see you later. Remember, if you can, and remember my jammies still. Sorry. I have to finish this and get the house clean before Handsome gets here. Then I'll change. So remember, if you could be one thing in this world today, be kind. open the door for somebody, say hello. I've had people behind me that have needed $1 or some change or something. If I have it, I give it to them. So it's just all your little tiny actions of even smiling at somebody can change their day, and hopefully they will pay it forward and pass it on, and we will have more kind people in this world. All right, I'll talk to everybody soon. I appreciate every single one of you. I love every single one of you, and thank you for hanging around with me. My computer did another update last night, and I lost all my videos and my pictures again, and I'm not finding them this time. So I'm working with what I got, and I'm going to have to redo things, I think. So, all right, I'll talk to everybody soon. Bye. All right, guys, I'm back with my second recipe of the day. This is a keto spicy coconut chicken. I got the recipe from Nicole Burgess. It does call for Thai paste. I could not find Thai paste anywhere, and that would probably make it a little bit spicy. I'm not a spicy person, so I'm just gonna leave that out. It says take the skins off, but I like the skins on. So what I'm doing is, oh, they already did it, so I don't have to do it. So just put your chicken in the bottom of your crock pot. I have 6 pieces of chicken, all thighs. Thighs will make it juicier. Use my towel here because then when I get done, I'm going to toss that. Let me switch. Now what I did is it called for a cup of chopped onions and 2 8-ounce containers of mushrooms sliced. I think it said cooked. I can't remember if I put cooked down, but I do have Vidalia onions, so I use 2 small onions in the container of mushrooms, but they'll cook down, so I don't have a problem with it. So the first thing you get is a 14-ounce can of coconut milk. This is 13.5. I got it at the dollar store, so I'm going to use that. That's what Nicole used. And if you do not have one of these, the handy dandy Pampered Chef, they are wonderful. You just stick it on your can, turn it, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn, and there you go. And you turn it to the right. When you're ready to take it off, you turn it once to the left, and it pops off. Then you take this little button and the little pinchers. You take your can, you put your pinchers on the lid of your can, and the can comes right off, and there's no sharp edges, what I totally love. So we're going to take the coconut milk and we're going to pour it over our mushrooms and onions. Good job. Then we're going to take 1 tablespoon of dried basil. It's out of basil. I have to do it this way. There's my tablespoon. We just shake over it. Put the lid back on because I will spill it. And then we're going to skip the coconut amino acids. We're going to go down to the 1/2 cup of fresh chopped cilantro. And I didn't grab a cup. Where's my little handy dandy? I also got this from Pampered Chef. It's a little conversion. So 1 tablespoon. See if it'll give it to me. 1/2 cup. Yep, 1/2 cup is 8 tablespoons of cilantro. I had bought cilantro the other day and it went bad. I don't know what happened, so I'm going to use the dried. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I made heaping. I'll put a little bit more. I made heaping tablespoons because I love cilantro and it's not fresh. So I would think the dried you'd have to use just a little tiny bit more. And then you're going to take 1 tablespoon of coconut amino seasoning salt. I got this at Trader Joe's and it was only $2.99. So, I don't know, I think it's a pretty good deal. I've never had it before. I mean, I've never used it, bought it. I've used it, but I've never bought it before. So I don't know if that was a good price. So then you take your 1 tablespoon. And we're going to pour that over. It doesn't look like a lot, so, you know, I'm one. I try to measure when I do a new recipe, but sometimes I just don't. Okay, so after you add all of that, you're supposed to add your Thai paste between the basil and the amino acids. I will write the recipe down. So you combine everything and then you mix well to get it all incorporated. And then you add the chicken and cover with the sauce. So what I'm doing is I had to get a bigger bowl because the mushrooms I had, they were huge mushrooms. The mushrooms took up the whole bowl, which I thought would be just fine. So we're mixing everything really good. And I'm just going to pour it over the chicken already in the crock pot. My crock pot, my pork pot. I love my crock pot. It is over 30 years old. My mother-in-law gave it to me. And it is the best crock pot that I use. My lid I ended up, hang on, Ember. Somehow my son cracked my lid, so I had to throw my lid away, but I do have another lid from another bowl that fits it perfectly. So everything's covered. Miss Ember's going to finish it up.
Probably not. I don't know.
And like Nicole was saying, if you're not a fan of cilantro, you just use a little bit, or I just don't put it in at all. It's up to you. I don't even know where to buy the Thai paste at. I looked wherever. I have this one little specialty grocery store called Holiday Market, and they sell everything, I swear. They have, I can't tell you how many different kinds of vanilla. Real vanilla, expensive vanilla. I usually get mine out of Mexico. My friend's going this year, so I can get a big bottle of Mexican vanilla. It's about this big, $4 or $5. Price might have gone up now, $6, maybe $7, but it's the best vanilla I've ever used. And I gave some to my daughter-in-law, and she didn't make strong vanilla because it's pure vanilla. And so when she first used it, she was like, "Wow, that's really vanilla-y." And I thought, oh, we like vanilla and cinnamon, so I always add a little bit of extra. But now she loves it too. She hates that we're out of it. Gone through my bottle, gone through her bottle. So, all right, guys, this is going to be my dinner tonight. So when this gets done, I will let you know. You just cook it on low, 6 to 8 hours. We will let you know what it looks like. I don't know if I'm going to make some. I have some cauliflower rice in the freezer. I'm not a big cauliflower person, but what I'm going to do, I think, is make some loaded, see if I can find a recipe for some loaded cauliflower. Give that a try and see how that turns out. But you will definitely see my plate and show you. Like, subscribe, enjoy, stay calm. I need another board to finish. I'm gonna find some place to put it. So, if you like recipes, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel, gets us out there. And right now we have 34 in our family. I'm so excited. Went from 29 to 34. That is awesome. I mean, if you guys can, I guess, share. I don't know how all that works. Or if you have a channel and don't mind telling people about me, I mean, that would be great. I would appreciate it so much. So we always subscribe, like, I'm sorry, we subscribe, hit that bell and like, subscribe, hit that bell and like, subscribe, hit that bell and like. It's Monday, can you tell? Alright, next time I see you guys, I should be dressed, but now I got some major house cleaning to do from over the weekend and get there before the baby gets here, and I got dishes to do, and it's just a Monday day in the house with 3 kids and 6 people. So thank you so much. Remember, if you can do one thing today, be kind. Hold the door open, smile at somebody, say hello, watch their face change, and hopefully they'll pay it forward. And before you know it, maybe kindness will be back in this world. Even a little bit helps, because kindness has just gone out the window along with the respect. Alright, I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I will talk to everybody soon. Bye. Hi friends, family, Christina here. Welcome to my channel. I'm outside. It's after dinner. We had a late dinner. Took the boys to see Toy Story 4. That was good. I cried. Then I got happy. Yeah, I'm kind of a mess, you know. Come home, did some house clean, get ready to do dishes since dinner was so late and I'm tired. I've been sleeping good. So what I like to do is I like to close out my last week's low carb journey, because my weight loss journey, I haven't been closing it out too good. And start with this week's meal plan and decide what I'm going to do, because I've noticed that the fasting is not working for me. And then today I did have some popcorn at the movies, and I got home, and then all of a sudden I was like real dizzy and I wasn't feeling good, and I couldn't understand why. And then it dawned on me all I had was some popcorn. So I had a snack since dinner was so late, which I felt a little bit better. I had some Hormel uncured salami with some cheese, and I did have some crackers, so that was 12 carbs. And then dinner, you'll see, was onions and green peppers with some kielbasa and a couple pierogies on the grill in a foil packet. That was really good. I ate a couple peppers, almost all my onions, didn't have a lot. A couple pierogies, and, oh, excuse me, I can't remember if I had 2 or 3 pieces of kielbasa, but I had 2 left when I put it away. But, excuse me again, this weather is just like playing havoc on me too. And so I didn't really eat half, but I tried to eat all my kielbasa, and I'm a sucker for some pierogies, and they were the little mini ones. So they weren't the big ones, they were the little mini ones, about that big. I had a little bit of sour cream to dip them in, so I don't know, I didn't check the package, but I don't think, if I did go over carbs today, not that many, but the dog is going crazy. She sees a cat and she's got herself tangled up in the kids' toys. Something else, I swear. But I haven't been doing real good for the past couple of weeks. I have been hungry, and I've been eating at dinner, and then I'll eat at night, things I shouldn't. Then I feel horrible the next day, or if I fasted, or if I thought, okay, I'm going to have a little something during the day. It's like, once I start eating, I just eat. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'll get up, I'll take my pills, I'll have my coffee, and when I get hungry, I will eat. I'm going to put some chicken thighs in the crock pot tonight, let them cook all night, because last time I did that a couple weeks ago, they were so good. And tomorrow I'll take a couple chicken thighs out, probably just 2, let them unthaw, marinate them, and have some of the Christy Davis's pork rind chicken nuggets. I gotta go get some more pork rinds. I know I can't get the 4505s or 4515s, so I'll have to get the max, but because my Logan decided that he likes grandma's pork rinds, so he saw them in there and asked if he could have some. There wasn't hardly left. It wouldn't have been enough to do the chicken nuggets anyway, so. But I will see. I may have enough to do some because I'm not going to do a lot. So I will go over the meal. Well, I mean, I just tell you the meal plan. It's this between the 2 weeks chicken salad, between the 2 days chicken salad and the chicken nuggets and the pork rinds. So what else do I have wrote down here? So my pork rinds are running low, so I make chicken salad. And I still have some of those cheese crackers from last night's dinner. I have some of that left. Probably 3/4 of that, what I showed you last night, left. So I can eat the crackers with, I have that to eat. I have some kielbasa, a little bit of kielbasa left over to eat with for my dinner tonight. Maybe a couple peppers. And Ember decided that we have corn on the cob and she wanted hers off the cob, and there was probably 3 bites left, and she decided that she had to put it in my leftovers. So I might have a little corn tomorrow, but like I said, it's maybe 3 bites off the cob. So I was like, not sure what days I'm going to be eating what, but I'm going to eat. I'm going to try eating more this week and see if that helps me, because I think my sugar's just falling from not eating so much, and it's already been running low. So I want to keep that in track. And today was my own fault. I was excited. The boys were excited. You know, every 10 minutes, Logan's like, what time are we leaving? What time is it? What time is it? And I also want to make that Keto Ladies blue cheese dressing to have for my pork rinds too. Dunk them in, but here you can just see, like, I just don't feel like, if I turn my phone around then it shuts off. So here's just my meal plan and my planner. And I have, I'll explain this right here. In all things, it is better to hope than to despair. You've got this. Good day, believe it, celebrate. Make it happen. Work it, girl. Reach for the stars. Live well. Let's do this. Just breathe and don't lose hope. You never know what tomorrow may bring. And the reason that I put all that in there so I can read it, and I know now tomorrow we're having sloppy joes for dinner. Now I may have a little bit of sloppy joe, because I'm going to make, Nicole Burgess did like a grilled cheese, and she made this, I think it's 90-second bread or something in the microwave. So I may make that and have me a, man, what's your name? Sloppy Joe. Haven't had one in so long. So what I didn't do was I had set a 15-week goal for myself. Let me go back here to my weigh-in month. And so my start week was March 11th. And I started out at 154.6 March 11th. And then I played around, and I went down, I went up, I went down, I went up. Then I was steadily doing really good. And then last week I thought I stayed the same, but I gained 0.2 of a pound. So my goal, my 15-week goal, which is tomorrow, was to be in the 130s. And right now I am 141.3. And I'm betting some money because of how bad last week was after weigh-in, and since it didn't catch up with me then, and then how this week's kind of been, that I'm estimating that I'm going to gain 3-4 pounds. So I could be up to 145, 146. So instead of losing the 2.3 pounds I needed to lose to reach my 15th week goal, I gained the 0.2 last week, which I only need to lose a pound something last week and a pound something this week to make it. And I did. I did up my magnesium, so I think that's also one of my problems, because I'm not getting enough fat in, and it's hard. And for everybody that's new, that's watching my journey, 10 years ago I had weight loss surgery. My doctor did it wrong. I had a second weight loss surgery, and I'm a very slow loser from both weight loss surgeries. I have thyroid issues. I have 2 autoimmune diseases. I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I have a brain injury. There's a lot. But I'm going to start my car accident series, and you'll understand everything of, I believe, how this is all going to tie together. And so I'm also going to insert at the end of this week's, when I try to get it all done tonight, get it up tomorrow, or get it up late tonight. Well, I'm trying to go to bed, but early tonight. But I'm going to insert a picture of when I was 40 years old. Had my car accident in 35, and I was 40. And from that picture, you'll see I did gain some more weight. So it's just those who haven't seen that picture. And I'll try to take a full body picture of me now, so you can see where I'm at now. Now, I'm only 4'11", and weighing the 141, I think I look heavier, but I'm happy where I'm at. I carried in my stomach, because my stomach hung down to my knees, and I had no lap when I sat down before. So, but when the first doctor did my surgery, I believe that he messed up my stomach, and my second doctor couldn't fix my stomach. So it's like I can't put a lot in it. And then some days I'm just hungry. Some days I'm not hungry at all. It's like I'm just fighting. It's just a huge vicious cycle. But I'm happy where I'm at. I would like to be down more, but if I don't, losing approximately, where am I at now? I think 211 pounds I've lost. I'll be happy. But I mean, well, I know we always want more. We would always like more. So tomorrow we'll know for sure. But as of right now, in 15 weeks, I've lost 13.5 pounds. So we'll get on the scale tomorrow, and we will tape that. That's how I start my Mondays off, with me on the scale, and you see what I weigh. So I'll try to get that up, and you will see some meals I've ate this week, and there's a couple other things I threw in there, so it's going to be a little bit of a longer one. So, but I want to do some shout outs. First of all, I would like to welcome our new family members. I haven't been on to check for any more, but as of right now, I can't remember writing. Lady Mom T, Nathan's Creative Journey, and the minimalist. Welcome to our Michigan family. Everybody say hello. If they have a channel, please go check it out, and I believe they both do. So let me do some shout outs since we're talking about the low carb, and I'll give you some keto ones, and then there'll always be their links in the description in case you want to check them out. So we have Keto Steve, Keto Twisted, Keto Twisted, a Gypsy, and she's here, so everybody say hey. Daniela Diaries, Countess of Low Carb, Catherine Michelle, Keto Connect. I love Keto Connect. They go over so many things with you. I want to go back and start watching them from the beginning. I've made some of their food. They explain stuff. They're really good. Kim's Commitment, Shelly's Home Life, Keto Ninja, Ginja, Thomas DeLauer, Dr. Eric Berg, DC. I'm also going to go back and watch him. I hear he is very, very, very good. Alan McWally, Dr. Boz, that dog. Flav City with Bobby Parrish. She does a lot of cooking videos. He goes over what's good, what's not, what kind of salt, salad dressing, stuff like that. Lauren Brazzi. I haven't watched her in a while. Kieran's Crazy Keto Life. Sugarless Crystals. He does a lot of desserts, a lot of keto desserts. Explains things to you. Stefano's Living Keto, Ketosis Cookbook, recipes. CJ's Keto Kitchen, Ken D. Berry MD, Keto Christina, that's not me. Headbangers Kitchen, Gauge Girl Training, Tara's Keto Kitchen, Two Crazy Ketos. Oh, I forgot. Let me see. I gotta have more because I know I'm forgetting. It's been a week. I'm just not together. But you know what? I guess it makes me human. I make all sorts of mistakes, and I just do all sorts of crazy stuff. I'll tell you, if your life ever gets boring, come to Michigan, hang around with me for a little bit, and you will not be bored. Let me tell you this, and I could entertain you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like 19, 20 more. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a long, but then I gotta insert all the links. Keto Michelle, watch out, Keto. My Crazy Life, she does keto and Dollar Tree. I know she used to do Dollar Tree. I'm not sure when she started keto. At Home with Misty. She does keto. She does low carb. She's trying to lose weight. It's interesting. Budget Keto Clarence Mom. Life by Jen. She does weight loss and unboxings, grocery hauls. She's going back to the Obesity Code by Dr. Jason Fung. But, she's just like us too. She has falls and she binges and everything else. Ashley Ori. I just found her and been watching her. I'm gonna get more into her. She does some cooking stuff, so we're looking at that one. Marriage and Motherhood, Allison Pachano, Goody Beats, Dat Keto Lady. She is on Instagram. If you don't know her, she just got a keto. She's it's her time to go to bed yet. She just got where are we? YouTube. And she has an e-cookbook. It's $12. It's an awesome cookbook. Even if you're not keto, I'm not keto, I'm just trying to do low carb, trying to get my life in order and get my notes. So I have my book, and if I have questions, I can flip back to it, and I won't be asking because I'm a question asker. That way I will have notes in front of me and I can find them. So I'm just getting everything ready, but very good cookbook. She's from Louisiana, New Orleans, and she takes jambalaya and everything. She turns so much into keto. Good $12 you will spend, trust me. And I don't know, she does share things on Instagram, some recipes that I believe that are in the cookbook, but I don't know exactly which ones they are. So I will not or cannot share any recipes out of the cookbook if she has not shared them on Instagram. So I guess I'll have to go back and see, especially if she shared that blue cheese dressing, homemade blue cheese dressing recipe. Dip them chicken nuggets in it. Ooh, oh, so good. Tippy Tales, Michelle Rock, Keto Mama Life, Steve, Dave, and Man, Simply Misty, Simply Cheap and Easy DIYs, and I don't know why I have that under my ketos, but maybe she does keto in DIYs, but I'm not thinking to, so we'll scratch that one and move them over to the DIYs. Killer Ketosis and Just Chanel. So that's what I have for you right now. If you go and you watch them and you like them, give them a shot. Watch a couple videos. You may want to subscribe to them. 99.9% probably don't know who I am, but just tell them Christina and Michigan sent you and give them a little pink heart, because you know, heart is, everything needs to come from the heart, and pink is my favorite color. Or if you would like, give them a little pink heart and a giraffe, or just a giraffe, because the giraffe is my spirit animal. I guess, you know, I've never been tall, so I don't know. They're just gentle and wonderful and so kind and mind their own business. And I don't mind my own business, but I try to be kind. And I am gentle. So, you know, in my other life, maybe I was a giraffe. Maybe I'm going to be a giraffe in my next life. I don't know. You know, okay? But that's my spirit animal, a giraffe. All right, so I would like to say I love you guys. And I appreciate you all. And I cannot sing. And one day if I bust out in song, just remember, it's coming from my heart. And coming from my heart means a lot. And you know what I say? If you can be one thing in this world today, maybe not today, but tomorrow and Tuesday, Wednesday, be kind. Hold the door open for somebody. Smile. Say good morning, good afternoon. Somebody needs some change, and you have it, give it to them. You're getting a coffee, somebody's behind you, pay for theirs. I do when I can. Well, not that I get a lot of coffee anymore, I just do it at home. But I used to do that. I do that when I can. I help people. I mean, I'm struggling now, and that's a whole nother story. So after the car accident, I got so many stories of my life to tell you that you're either going to finally find me way out there, which I kind of am, or this girl is just like, wow, with what I've been through. And that's true too. But I'm here. And I'm smiling. And I'm here waiting on my 5th grandchild. And that's what makes me happy. Because grandbabies are wonderful. Children are wonderful. Fur babies are wonderful. You are wonderful. Everybody's wonderful in their own way. And together, with being kind, maybe we can make this world a kinder, more wonderful place. All right, my loves. I will talk to everybody soon. I know, and I'm just going, and my camera's just going, and I'm sorry about that, but you know. And I'm not even Italian. I'm French and American Indian, not that you can tell. But I'll be getting this up tomorrow. I'll be doing a new weigh-in tomorrow. We will see where we're at. We'll see how far set back we are, and we're going to start all over. Rewind. We're going to rewind. if you don't rewind, it's not kind. Please rewind. Remember when Blockbuster told you they charge you, I don't know, $2, $3 to rewind your tape? And they had a machine that did it in like 30 seconds while you're waiting at home. 4 or 5 minutes. All right. I've babbled enough. And for everybody new, I am a babbler. I am a talker. And I do apologize, but I don't apologize because it is who I am. And I'm me. And I hope you love me. And I hope you stick around. Thumbs up, thumbs down would be wonderful because I'm told that gets us out there. 100 subscribers. We're going to do a giveaway. It doesn't matter what channel you watch. It's going to be a giveaway for a subscriber. If you're subscribed, then we're going to do the giveaway when we reach 100. So, if you like me, tell your friends. If you don't like me, tell the people you don't like. Maybe they will like me. Share, I don't know. Everybody says share, share, share. I don't know who you share with. I don't know how you share. But if you don't share, you don't share. You don't give me a thumbs up, you don't give me a thumbs up. You don't like me, you don't stick around. I wish you would. I may grow on you. Okay, guys. All right, 24 minutes. And this is the end, so tomorrow's one is going to be quite a long one, but I'm making up for the last 2 weeks. So I will talk to everybody soon. All right? Toodles, my loves. Bye-bye-bye.